I've been with La Quinta about 11 years, and we've had Shamika with us for about 6 months, and we've had Sherry, who she recommended to us as well. It was a good bonus to get an additional employee, and we've had her for about 4 months.
I work with deaf and hard of hearing clients specifically, help them looking for jobs, maybe education or training that leads them to successful results.
I love my job, and I got it through VR, and they helped me look for a job.
Shamika was referred by the vocational rehab to various places of employment that were seeking people and would fit with her abilities, and she applied online to La Quinta, and really I found her through the normal process of selection based on experience and abilities and qualities in applicants. We had a conversation about the vocational rehab, and she said that they would be able to provide an interpreter for our interview, and I said, okay, sounds good, you know, and so we sat down, we had an interview. It went very smoothly. It was very nice and convenient that the vocational rehab was able to provide an interpreter for our interview, and even more so that the vocational rehab was able to provide an interpreter for her orientation and her training, and it just made it very smooth process in getting her oriented and into our team. So really, there are very minimal differences between her and any other employee that I have.
He hired me for the job, and I was happy I got the job, and I was very motivated, and I was interested in this job, and I wanted to keep it moving, you know, focusing, and continue for the future, and I want to stay positive.
We both read and write, and so we can write things down to each other, and in fact Sherry even has an app on her phone where she pushes a button and I talk and it writes it out for me. Additionally, I'm learning from them because when they understand what I say, they'll tell me how to say it in sign language, so I'm learning sign language as we go along, and I'm able to communicate. The next time we talk about a bed or a pillow, I'm able to use that word again.
Part of my counseling also involves showing employers that to not focus on their disability, regardless if it's deaf or hard of hearing or any other kind of disability, to really focus on their skills and abilities. They can do the job, and that's important to have the skills necessary. We here at VR help people provide those skills that they need to be able to achieve employment.
The reason it makes business sense to hire these employees is La Quinta as a company is a very diverse company in itself. It's extremely diverse. We have people from all positions in life, from different nationalities and races and everything, and so it's just another person to add to our diverse family that we have.
The employer really had a lot of great things to say about Shamika, so I just emphasized to the employer, just please communicate with me if there's any concerns that arise or anything that I can help with, any needs for the workplace.
What I hear from customers is positive, saying, wow, it is so great that La Quinta is hiring people with disabilities. They really bring a positive energy to the staff. It has not really been that big of a challenge at all.
Oh yeah, well, I work with the team, you know, our team, we work together, it's great. And they helped me a little bit. The trainer was very skilled about housekeeping, you know, and I had a little bit of experience myself, but they really helped me a lot. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even have set goals for the future, but I would like to become a housekeeper management, a manager myself.
With regards to loyalty, the one thing that someone with a disability doesn't do is they don't take their job for granted. They see this job, this opportunity, and this ability to be self-sufficient in their life and provide for themselves, and so they come in with this winning attitude, and therefore they're going to work that much harder, and you end up getting a long-term loyal employee working for you.
I was referred here by Shamika Bennett, and that's her name sign. I'm just so very thankful for Shamika for referring me here to get this job. If someone's willing to teach me, I can learn pretty quickly. I love this job. Oh, you can hire people with disabilities. Deaf people can do anything.
If an employer would take the time when seeking new employees and actually find employees who have the same abilities that match up with the position that they're seeking, in reaching out to vocational rehab, they will help provide the tools in getting that employee acclimated to your team through orientation and training, and they provide all the tools that you need to do this. And so if you would just spend the time doing it, you will find yourself a loyal employee in the end who will stay with you and work hard and have a sense of pride in the job that they have.